10 Food that lower blood sugar. Maintaining low blood sugar levels can be difficult for diabetic patients. While a low-carb diet appears to be useful on the whole, there are also many foods shown to help, either by lowering blood sugars and/or improving insulin sensitivity. Just know they should never be used in place of your diabetes medication, but rather alongside. 1. Resistant starch lowers sugars after meals. Starches are long chains of glucose or sugar found in oats, grains, bananas, potatoes and various other foods. Some varieties pass through digestion unchanged and are not absorbed as sugar into the blood. These are known as resistant starch. Many studies show resistant starch can greatly improve insulin sensitivity. That is, how well the body can move sugar out of the blood and into cells for energy. This is why it's so useful for lowering blood sugar levels after meals. The effect is so great that having resistant starch at lunch will reduce blood sugar spikes at dinner, known as the second meal effect. Problem is many foods high in resistant starch, such as potatoes, are also high in digestible carbs that can spike blood sugar. Therefore, resistant starch in supplement form without the extra carbs is recommended. 2. Ceylon cinnamon. Cinnamon has been used for its medicinal properties since ancient Egypt and China. Several cinnamon compounds appear to prevent the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, minimizing blood sugar spikes. It may also dramatically improve insulin sensitivity. In a recent clinical trial, 25 poorly controlled type 2 diabetics received either 1 gram per day of cinnamon or placebo for 12 weeks. Fasting blood sugar levels in the cinnamon group dropped by 10% after 6 weeks and 17% after 12 weeks compared to placebo. The recommended dose is 1 to 6 grams daily, from Ceylon rather than cassia. 3. Raspberries and strawberries. Berries can lower blood sugars in diabetics. Berries technically don't lower blood sugar, but they help if you are eating them instead of other common fruits. This is because berries tend to be very low sugar fruits. There is only 5 to 7 grams, about 1 teaspoon of sugar in 1 cup of raspberries or strawberries, compared to 13 grams in 1 cup of apples and 24 grams in 1 cup of mango. Berries are also rich in antioxidants known as anthocyanins, which is why they are such bright red or blue colors. Anthocyanins appear to improve blood sugar and cardiovascular risk factors in type 2 diabetics. 4. Cashews and almonds. Almonds and cashews improve blood sugar regulation. Magnesium is an essential mineral involved in hundreds of bodily processes, including blood sugar regulation. The mechanism of action is unclear, but low magnesium levels is strongly associated with both type 1 and type 2 diabetes. It seems to influence insulin secretion, which may be why 25 to 38% of type 2 diabetics have low magnesium. Additionally, clinical trials have shown that correcting low magnesium improves insulin response and lowers blood sugar levels. Alongside spinach, cashews and almonds are one of the best sources of magnesium in the human diet. The fact they are convenient, low-carb and delicious is just a bonus. 5. Green tea. Green tea to improve blood sugar in diabetics. Coffee is healthy, sure. But green tea is healthiest. It contains a number of powerful antioxidants and catechins that benefit so many aspects of health, including blood sugar control. Normally I don't make conclusions from observational studies which don't prove cause and effect, but it's evident that green tea is beneficial for metabolic health. If you're already a tea drinker, then it's time to include some green tea. If you aren't, it's time to start. 6. Fenugreek may lower blood sugar levels. Fenugreek for lower blood sugar. Fenugreek is a popular herb in Arabic and Indian culture. It's a good source of soluble fiber, and has several compounds thought to improve blood sugar control. Studies in both type 2 diabetics and non-diabetics have shown decreases in blood sugar levels by up to 13% after meals. The weight of evidence seems to support these findings too. Eating the seeds whole or in supplement form appears the most useful, but is not safe if pregnant. The effective dosage is 2 to 5 grams per day. 7. Shirataki noodles. Shirataki noodles to lower blood sugars in diabetics. Reducing the amount of bread, noodles and other high-carbohydrate foods is beneficial for diabetes management. However, it's important to enjoy your favorites once in a while. Most of the noodle is made of glucomannan, an indigestible fiber that may help lower blood sugar levels after meals and improve other metabolic health markers in diabetics. 8. Cocoa in dark chocolate. Dark chocolate for diabetics. The cocoa in chocolate comes from the cocoa plant. It contains beneficial flavanols thought to improve blood pressure, insulin resistance and overall blood sugar regulation. However, whether dark chocolate itself is beneficial is debatable because it does still contain a small amount of sugar. I view it as a somewhat neutral treat regarding health effects and great alternative for diabetics. But the chocolate must be really dark, typically 85% cocoa or more. Anything less is too high in sugar. 9. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar to lower blood sugar. Vinegar is an ancient folk remedy long used for numerous health problems. Research suggests it may increase sugar uptake from the blood into cells, also known as glucose metabolism. Apple cider vinegar is the most popular type of vinegar among the natural health community, but not the only beneficial variety. 10. Stevia as a sugar alternative. Stevia as a sugar alternative. Stevia is a popular sugar alternative that originates from South America. It's beneficial for diabetics because it contains zero sugar or calories, and is used as a direct swap for sugar. But some researchers also suspect it has a direct influence on insulin function. In fact, stevia was found to lower both blood sugar and insulin levels more than aspartame after meals. Honey is marginally better than sugar for diabetics, but if you really must sweeten your drink then use stevia.